Hi guys, this is Steve Wolbach, your friendly public adjuster. I'm coming back with another little video. This one is called Damage. Can you find the damage? A lot of people have ongoing issues in their house that they have no idea it's happening until it gets to a certain magnitude, a certain level where you can't help but see it, and it as they say, rears its ugly head, through a soaked wall, through a ceiling where it starts to bubble up and it's starting to come down on you while you're sitting in the living room or the family area. Or you have a situation in the laundry room where when you walk in there, one day all of a sudden some of your tiles are loose. What's that all about? Well, that's when you've really got a situation going on. What I'm proposing today is to have somebody come over and to perform an inspection to look for damage that may be in its early stages. Now, and who I'm referring to would be somebody like a public adjuster. Yeah, I would actually, if I could, try to get that friendly guy. The friendly adjuster, Steve Wolbach, that's it. Let him come over, take a look at things, and see just what you got going on. Now, he can't look through walls. The x-ray vision, he lost that superpower a couple years ago. He was in a little accident, and that doesn't work anymore. So if there's a pipe that's leaking, and it's a very slow leak, he's not going to be able to see that yet. But there are lots of other things he can look for, different signs that would be still most helpful and beneficial to you if we catch things early. Now, on the one hand, if you wait till it really gets bad, that's going to be a bigger claim. Of course, a bigger claim means that there's a lot more damage. So do you want to live with a lot more damage, that it takes that much longer to have it corrected? Or would you like to sort of nip that in the bud? I mean, from my standpoint as an adjuster, if there's a whole lot more damage, that's more for me, right? So I guess, yeah, that's good. Let's wait till... No, I don't advocate that. That's not the professional way to do things. That's not what I would want if I were a homeowner. And that's something that as a public adjuster, you're supposed to. I'm not speaking for everyone. I'm speaking for me. You're a friendly public adjuster. But I look at this as, this is my own house. And I would want people to be as thorough as possible, but also to be as honest as possible. And that, are going to give me a nice straight talk here. This is what's going on. These are your options. I would recommend this. But, this isn't bad either. It's how you feel about things. The homeowner ultimately has the final say. You're in the driver's seat, whether you believe it or not. As a professional coming out to help you, I advise you. I can explain options. I can give you my opinion. But you know what? The bottom line is you're the one that's living with this damage. Or will be living with this damage. And you're the one that every day will have to see it. Not me. I go home to somewhere else. But I can certainly understand where you're coming from. So, what's all this gobbledygook about? I'm talking about getting an inspection done for your property before you have something really big. And again, it won't be complete because, like I say, I don't see through the walls anymore. I can't see through that ceiling and see the water pipes that are running and if there's anything happening. But things that are a little bit more obvious, that may not be obvious to you, I can detect. I can see that. And I can make recommendations if there's nothing going on, just so that we don't allow or create an environment for something to go on later. So give that some thought. If you're interested in anything like that, please give us a call. My phone number is 610-213-8820. Or you can email me, Steve Wolbach, WOLBACH, at ymail, the letter Y, mail.com. and express your concerns. Share some information with me. We'll get together and we'll see how we can help you. I hope that this makes some sense to you. If you're interested in taking me up on it, just reach out to me. I do have licenses in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Maryland, so I can help in those 3 states. I can advise in others. I just can't do certain things in some of those other states. But it doesn't mean that we can't talk and I can't start a dialogue with you to give you some advice along the way. And I have no problem doing that. I'm here to help you. Yeah, it's nice when it turns into where I actually do get to write a claim and there's something in it for me. But I have no problem doing things where it's not going to be a claim and that we're just doing some goodwill. And once the goodwill's done, hopefully you'll be very happy with that. And I'm grateful. And perhaps you can recommend me to somebody someday that might have an issue. So, guys, if you liked what you just heard, please would you exercise that thumb and give me a thumbs up. If it didn't mean a thing to you, then I guess don't do anything. But if we can help in any way, please let me know. You've got my contact information. And I don't know, what else can I say about that? Except I'm here to help folks in some capacity. I'm looking for a parking spot. So anyway, guys, thanks for listening to this. I hope you enjoy your day, and God bless you.